HadesOmega here. I'm at Pick and Pull, another junkyard adventure. So actually what I came here for was this, a Galant, an 89 Mitsubishi Galant. What I need is the seat belts, and it's got it. But here's the interesting thing about this Galant when I looked inside. You can see the interior is very similar to the VR4. Ooh, look, I need those. I'll take those. Oh, a little fuse holder. Look at that. These come in handy too. Fuses, still got some of the fuses. Anything interesting in here? Anyway, yeah, so what was really interesting about this is, I don't know, electronic power? What? Electronic power steering? You can adjust the power steering rate? Hello, that's something new. There's a CD changer in here. Oh, look. Oh, I'm like, maybe I'll take this. Oh, look, they just put, that's funny, because they just put a piece of paper over here under the deck. That's super ghetto. You at least go to Tap Plastics, you know, and get something like that. But yeah, anyway, here's what's interesting. This is what my Galant doesn't have. Electronically adjustable suspension. So I was looking through the Galant manual, and I'd actually, wow, there's a bunch of lug nuts back there. But anyway, I was looking through the manual, and it had this thing, like, so actually, on the Galant VR4, where there's a little pocket here with the limited edition badge. There's actually a electronically controlled suspension thingy here. So supposedly, I wonder what this is. So there's like 4 buttons. I'm not really sure how it works. But what you can do. So there's soft, auto, sport, and high. I don't know what they all mean. I'd imagine auto, I don't know, either automatically adjust it. And this is if you want a soft ride, and a harder ride, and a sports. I don't know what sports really means though. You have to look in the manual. Oh hey, look, this is what the stock shifter looks like on the Galant. Mine doesn't have like this. It's different. I might actually take that if it's not messed up. Yeah, so, oh, it's a manual, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, so yeah, this has electronically adjustable suspension. What it does is you can adjust the height and the dampening through these buttons here. It has like actuators. So let's go take a look at the suspension. So there's the wheels on this car. So, oh, see? So there's an airbag here. See? You can see like this looks like an airbag of some sort. That adjusts the height right there. And it's got a sway bar on it. This is a front-wheel drive. Let's go check out the engine bay. Oh, look, you can actually change the color on this one too. That's cool. Oh, look at that! There it is, 4G63, a non-turbo 4G63. I don't know what Galant is. But oh, here. So this is the actuator system right here. So you can see there's a little boot over it that comes off, and basically it's like your suspension that your adjustable suspension that you have to use like a screwdriver to manually adjust it. Well, this one it has an actuator to actually adjust the dampening and all that on electronically. It's very cool. Let's take a look at the front suspension. Here's the front. So these are only available, these were not available on Galant VR4s. But still cool. Yeah, so you can see there's like something like an airbag. It looks like it's in pretty bad shape. It probably don't work anymore. That's kind of cool. Like a lot of cars of this era came with these steering boots torn. It's in pretty good shape though. I wonder why it's here. Yeah. Also, I did make a Galant interior video, and one feature I didn't show was that you can actually put this little hatch down, this little thing here, and it'll go down like that. And you can put stuff through there, like if you had something long, like a hockey stick or something. So that's pretty nice that they had that feature. At least they thought about it, you know. Most cars nowadays, you can just flip the rear seats back. So what I'm here for day 4 are these seat belts. All of them. This even has a sunroof. This has like every option. What model is this? This is a Galant. I don't know what Galant it is. It does have the key though. I don't know what model Galant this is. It's a steering column. Aha! So look at this. Here's something interesting. Well, there's actually the spare tire well is actually bigger. It's deeper in this car. It's pretty cool. So you can see the difference between the Galant VR4 because there's no rear drivetrain on this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I got to share today. But yeah, so supposedly from these 89s you can get the seat belts, and that's what I'm gonna go get. So alright, HadesOmega out. In case you're wondering, see under these felt covers here that I got pulled back, you can see the rear shocks, where the adjusters are and everything. It's on the top of the shock there. Yeah, it looks like what this is. It's like some kind of a vacuum line or some sort. Well, maybe it feeds air. Oh yeah, the airbag. Yeah. So there has to be a compressor somewhere. I don't know where it is, but yeah, there's actually they installed a compressor on this car, and what it does is it adds air to the airbags. It fills the airbags, and that's what lifts the car up. But I'm not sure where that is on this car. Yeah, pretty cool though. Another interesting thing is this. Oh, okay, so there's a button here, and it's a lock for this. And yeah, so the Galant VR4, it goes up like this. This one goes from the side. And the cup holder is kerplam right there. That's pretty dope, huh? Right? I wonder what this is. It's a stopper of some sort. Oh, I see. It's supposed to go like that. I don't know. But this little arm holds it up, so you can put a cup there. I don't think it would hold your cups very well, unfortunately. Yeah, and then this has something to do. Oh, it's supposed to go here. It's actually broken. Yeah, so it's supposed to actually fold downward like that, and this is supposed to go with it while these close this. Right there, you close that. It should close. It's like magic, right? It's kind of cool. Alright, so that's another interior that's a little bit different than the VR4. HadesOmega out. Some other interesting things about this car is it has cruise control. I don't think I'm going to be able to put the cruise control back in my car because my battery is really located here. So it gets in the way of the cruise control. I don't know. I might have to get some kind of aftermarket cruise control dealie. That's what I'm thinking. Probably be the best choice. But yeah, so there's the cruise control setup. It's that box with all these fucking wires and shit. This cable's bad too. I don't think I want to take it. Also has ABS. There's the ABS controller. So this car has pretty much everything with the all-wheel drive and turbo. Pretty much. Oh, it's got a nice little grill too. I'll take the grill. It's not very black anymore, but... Oh, also, right next to it is another cool car, Toyota FX16. So this is basically a hatchback, Toyota hatchback, little front-wheel drive car that has the 4AGE, built at the Numi plant, United Motors. There it is. Oh, excuse me, it's a FX16 GTS. Yes, there we go. This is what the interior looks like. Oh hey, it's a ECT. Haha. It makes the shifting sharper because it's a automatic. Boo. It's got the stock dick in it too. Look at that. Interesting. This car's really dirty. Look at it. It's almost got a 8,000 red line, 7,500. It's nice. Kind of a nice interior. I wouldn't mind having one of these little rockets. I heard they understeer a lot, but these are really nice. I would like a white one like this. But there it is. This is 4HEE. It's the red top, but it's not. It has the T-Viz, so it's not a high comp. All right, HadesOmega. HadesOmega here, still at the junkyard. So I pulled the timing belt cover off to see if maybe there was something wrong with this. I think I was thinking that the timing belt was the problem with this car, and that's the reason why I was here. I don't know, maybe somebody just retired it or something. It looks like it still runs. Everything is still intact on this car, except this timing belt. Excuse me. It's a Conti-Tech belt, man. So I mean, you know that this is the belt that went bad on mine car, but this is the belt that Mitsubishi uses. Made in Germany. But yeah, something happened to it to cause the belt to have this groove here, and you can see the belt. It takes a lot for a timing belt to snap. There's steel in it. Look, there's steel lines in it. I never bothered to check mine, but yeah, I didn't know there was it had steel in it, impregnated into it. So yeah, I don't know why this car's here. It should still run. I can tell it has has aftermarket aftermarket cam angle sensor. This is a nice car. I want to grab some of these fuel pressure solenoids and stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, what is this? This is a weird bracket here with a bunch of stuff connected to it. That looks like evap solenoid. Anyway, yeah. Interesting. Alright, HadesOmega. One more thing. Okay, so another interesting thing I noticed, my Galant, I have a 91. I don't know if they changed it throughout the years, but this has amber side markers on it, the ones on the front of the bumper. And the ones on my car are clear. And you're supposed to use those amber bulbs. So, yeah, that's something interesting to note. But other than that, it's pretty much the same car. And I got the grill there. It's pretty, not too hard to take out. To take out the grill, oh yeah, that's right, I need these. So what does HadesOmega, what treasures does HadesOmega get at the junkyard today? Here it is. So, I've got a grill for the '89 Galant. It's actually my favorite grill out of all. Other ones there. This one looks like it provides the best airflow. Some dodo brain tried to pull the Mitsubishi logo off. Fortunately, and the way you're supposed to take it off is you're supposed to unscrew it back, screw it from the grill. So I'm gonna have to find another grill, take the badge off, or just take it off. Period. You know. Yeah. So it's a little. I don't know. It looks like has some paint stuff on it. I think I would just plasti dip it if I was to put it back on. But I don't know. I just kind of grabbed it because that's my favorite grill. Spark plug cover, pretty good shape. Some of the red is coming off. Just get some model paint and seat belt retractor. Aha! This is the main dealie I came for. The seat belt on my Galant is all messed up, and supposedly only the Galant. Supposedly only the very early model Galants had manual belts. The rest had auto belts. So mine has a manual belt. It was converted. So. But this seat belt is in much better shape than mine. I might try to burn the edges here to make it stronger, so it doesn't fray as much. So there you go, the seat belt retractor, yay! And I got this little pillar cover. It's pretty cool. Mine is somebody did something with mine, it bubbled up. And I got the stock shift boot, a gray one. It's very close to black. It's in excellent shape too. That car was in great shape. I might want to go back and take more stuff off of it. But let's see how much all that stuff cost. I did get a military discount, so Pick and Pull does have a military discount. So the things that costed the big bucks was the grill and the seatbelt retractor. Everything else was pretty cheap. Everything was about $5. But yeah, the grill and the seatbelt. I knew the seatbelt retractor would cost some bucks. You know, it's not easily acquired item. I'm almost sad I didn't take everything. You know, because I think Galant VR4 owners would pay big bucks to get the manual belts. I don't know. I never had a car with auto belts, so I guess I'll never know. I got some of these mega fuses. These don't really go to a Galant. I got this fuse cover. It's interesting to see that throughout the years, they never changed the design of the fuse covers. They're all like the same. They have that sticker on it. It even has some fuses in it too. And oh, these things, these little plastic things that hold the grill in are very important. I mean, I'm very important, but I'm missing a couple on mine, so it's a good thing to grab a couple. I grabbed them all. So I know how to take a grill out now. And I got this little spark plug wire holder. Mine doesn't have that, I don't know why. Got some lug nuts, I got 4 of them. 2 of them are kind of dirty looking, but it's good to have extra lug nuts around. Some relays, some Bosch style ones, and some little mini ones. Some Omron, funny. Some covers, light covers for the door. Oh yeah, for some reason mine is missing one of these rubber things too. Yeah, this one had it. I went and grabbed 2 of them. Fuse puller. These are always handy to have. And a bunch of bolts and stuff. I think this goes to the seatbelt retractor. Pretty much all the bolts I took out. These are kind of special. These are for the spark plug cover. So that's why I wanted to grab those. Other than that, I was gonna grab the radiator brackets, but the bushings are like kind of in bad shape. I wonder if there's a way that you can modify it. If you could just replace the bushing in it, you know. Anyway, so there you go. That's the treasure I grabbed today. I'll be making another Junkyard Chronicles video. HadesOmega out.